We are back and talking about the City Nature Challenge. This is a challenge that will encourage you to get outside through the Natural History Museum of Utah and many local partners. Joining us right now is Ellen Eiriksson from the Natural History Museum, as well as Andrea Nelson from the Nature Center. They are one of the partners of the City Challenge. Thanks, Andrea and Ellen, for joining us this morning. I want to start with Ellen. Tell me more about this challenge.
Thanks for having us. So the City Nature Challenge is a global effort to record biodiversity worldwide. It's a great excuse for people to get outside and explore the nature that's living all around them. It's easy to take part. All you need to do is get a smartphone or a smart device or a camera, take a picture of any wild living thing you see outside, and then add it to a platform called iNaturalist, which is a global online resource that records biodiversity.
And in fact, this is a program that many people are participating in. I want to talk a little bit to Andrea. Tell me about the Nature Center and why you decided to be a partner in this.
Yeah, the Nature Conservancy has long partnered with the Natural History Museum on various projects. And we saw this project, the City Nature Challenge and iNaturalist, as a way that we could incorporate technology in getting people out exploring the out of doors. So we really are happy to be partnering with the Natural History Museum, and just encouraging people to get out, explore around them. During a normal year, we would go out to our preserves and invite people out and take magnifying glasses and binoculars and guidebooks and try to explore everything together. But this year, since it's a little different this year, we're just asking folks to explore right around them. So that could be like a spider in their basement, or turning over a log in their backyard, or walking along a nature trail near their house to explore nature.
And Ellen, as Andrea mentioned, this is a collective scientific effort. Tell me more about that and how you're still able to make it collective despite the fact that we are social distancing and mainly staying at home or really exploring nature out by ourselves.
So the City Nature Challenge, as I mentioned, is this global effort, and partners worldwide are working with communities to help encourage them to record the nature that's living all around them. The Northern Utah is participating as one of the, quote, cities in the City Nature Challenge. Our city is a conglomerate of 8 different counties, including Wasatch and Summit counties. And over 200 cities are participating worldwide. And the challenge started this past Friday. It ends today. And so far, over 500,000 observations have been made by over 30,000 citizen scientists globally, which is amazing. So help us represent the awesome biodiversity that's here in northern Utah by taking pictures of anything, as Andrea said, inside your home, outside your home, and in your communities. We want to see it. It's helpful for data collection, so we understand what's living near us. And it's interesting for you too. You get to learn a little bit more about the wild things that you're sharing your neighborhoods with.
And Andrea, from the Nature Conservancy's perspective, what do you hope individuals will get from this? What do you hope to see as a result of participating in this challenge?
Yeah, so collectively, like Ellen said, we're building this information map of different species that scientists and community members can access at any time to understand more about the natural world. And so what I'm hoping people get out of this challenge, and with using iNaturalist generally, is an appreciation for the biodiversity that's all around us. There's things that you don't even notice until you take a closer look. And that just gives you a better ability to appreciate and understand how rich and diverse northern Utah is, and how wonderful nature can be for us right now.
And how is the Nature Conservancy still pursuing their mission, still meeting their objectives during this time?
Yeah, we're working really hard behind the scenes. We're doing a lot of Zoom calls with our partners, both in Utah, nationally, and globally. We're trying to do as much as we can with the tools and the circumstances that we have right now. Just like with the City Nature Challenge, how we're having to adjust and adapt this year, we're doing that with our work here in Utah and around the globe as well. So times are a little different, obviously, but we're working to do what we can with the tools that we've got.
And Ellen, tell me one more time, I know time is of the essence, how can individuals participate in this challenge and really enjoy being outdoors and achieve the goals that you're hoping to get to with the City Nature Challenge?
So we've got just under 24 hours left, I guess, in the City Nature Challenge for today. Any photo that you've taken over the weekend, starting Friday, April 24th, and through the end of today, midnight, tonight, on April 27th, will count towards the challenge. And so take a photo of nature. If you've already taken photos of nature, awesome. And then by the end of this upcoming week, add it to iNaturalist, which is a free online platform you can get an account on. It's a wonderful app you can have on your phone. Add the picture there, and you've contributed to biodiversity. If you'd like to learn more, you can go to the Natural History Museum's website, nhmu.utah.edu/challenge. Join us. It's a pretty fun thing, and it's been a wonderful excuse for me to get outside, take slow walks, looking at plants nice and closely for insects, finding and identifying new birds I didn't know were living in my neighborhood. And certainly the weather's going to be great again today. So even if you're going to be working from home or working from somewhere else, give yourself an excuse to get outside for a little bit and take a couple photos.
Well, yes, an excellent opportunity to get out, observe, maybe mix up what you're doing at home, maybe be able to take time to get the kids outside and enjoy their science curriculum. Andrea, just before we go, tell me where we can get more information about the Nature Conservancy.
Nature.org/Utah is a great resource to learn about our projects here in Utah and in the West. And yeah, look up the Great Salt Lake Shorelands Preserve. It's temporarily closed, but it's a great place to visit normally year-round. And yeah, that's how you can get more information about the Nature Conservancy.
Well, thank you so much, Andrea and Ellen, for joining us on our show today. Get outside and participate in this City Nature Challenge. Head to the Natural History Museum of Utah online for more information. We'll be back with more right after this.